Hey everyone, I'm really excited to share with you guys today a little bit about Filipino food. Now, before I went to the Philippines, I knew nothing about Filipino food, and it has easily become one of my favorite cuisines. So I hope in sharing more about Filipino food with you today that inspires you to go out and try some. I truly believe that food brings the world together. Uh, Full disclosure, this presentation I've prepared is one I usually share with missionaries at the MTC, so some of it's in Cebuano, but I'll obviously provide translation when necessary. So here we go, Filipino food. Now, first is rice. Rice is a staple to every Filipino meal. They have it for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. And whatever you eat with your rice is in Cebuano what they would call sudan, or in Tagalog, ulam. Adobo is a really common one. Adobo is anything cooked in vinegar and soy sauce. I have a picture here of chicken adobo, but you can also have pork adobo. I've had squid adobo that was really good. So that's a great place to start. Sinigang is my personal favorite Filipino food. It's a sour soup made from tamarind, has lots of vegetables, and usually a meat, either chicken, pork, or fish. Tinola is a chicken stock base with chicken and vegetables, a fantastic soup to eat with rice. Pancit is some Chinese influence on Filipino cuisine. It's like American chow mein and is really popular at gatherings in the Philippines. Spaghetti there is a lot different than American spaghetti. It's not savory, it's sweet, kind of like a dessert. And yes, these are red hot dog slices on top. It's kind of an acquired taste, but I acquired it and I really love Filipino spaghetti. So some common street foods. My favorite's the one here on the left. It's called kwek kwek. It's a deep fried hard boiled quail egg. And you dip it in this concoction, this homemade concoction of vinegar, and it's really good. The one in the middle is the one that freaks foreigners out the most. It's called balut, and it's a fertilized duck egg. And it truly just tastes like a hard boiled egg. It's a lot more of a mind over matter thing, and it's a really common snack in the Philippines. On the right, we have tinai, or in Tagalog, isaw. This is chicken intestines, and it's a common barbecue dish. Some Americans love it, and some Americans hate it. I personally love it. I thought it was a good, cheap barbecue snack. Some street foods that are more on the dessert side. We have banana Q, which is exactly what it looks like. It's barbecued caramelized banana. Buko pandan's more of a drink. It's coconut milk, coconut shavings, jello. So if you love coconut, that's a great one. And turon is like a dessert egg roll. It has banana, jackfruit, rolled up in a lumpia wrapper, covered in caramelized sauce and deep fried, and it's as good as it sounds. Some general desserts, we have halo halo, which in Tagalog means mix mix, and this is truly a concoction of all sorts of ingredients thrown together. There's shaved ice, sweet condensed milk, beans, jello, jackfruit, leche flan, ube ice cream, which ube is purple yam, all thrown together, and it makes for a really good dessert. The one in the middle is what Filipinos call either mango float or mango graham. It's a layered dessert of mangoes, cream, and graham crackers. And if you love mangoes, this is a fantastic dessert. The one on the right here is biko. It's sticky rice cooked in molasses, and it's really sweet. This was my birthday request when I had my birthday in the Philippines. It's a great one. This last slide asks in Cebuano, "Unsay imong ganahan isulay?" or what would you like to try? There's obviously a lot more Filipino foods than just the ones I've presented on today. But again, I hope this has inspired you to go out and try something new and to form bonds with new cultures through their food. It's one of the most fun ways to do it, I think. So thank you so much for watching my presentation.